Raw Deal stars Arnold Schwarzenegger. A cop infiltrates the mob to destroy it. If he succeeds, the FBI will rehire him. Hooray! I watched Raw Deal last week. I've seen it 4 times now. I barely thought about reviewing it. I gave it some more thought yesterday while I was working. I reviewed Raw Deal before, 7 years ago. It's on my Thai comedian channel. Honestly, that review is crappy. It's cringeworthy. I wasn't writing notes back then, and I said a lot. I guess there were a few reviews where I drifted back and forth a few times. It somehow gained over 200 hits. If you want to see it, you can click on my Thai comedian link down below. Raw Deal was okay. It's a generic action movie. It's not clever or different like Terminator 2 or Total Recall. It's simply generic and so forgettable. Before my latest viewing, my memory was so hazy, it was like I'd seen it only once before. I hastily praised it when I was younger. I had my focus phase, I wasn't thinking straight. You could say I was an idiot. Raw Deal has plenty of action. It's mostly serviceable. There are 2 good action scenes, they're both in the second half. There are 3 fight scenes. The first one was fine, but the last 2 were lame and pointless. Yes, the action is mostly shooting. The movie's not gory though. When I was growing up, I honestly thought only gory movies were really violent.
Come with me if you want to bang.
Raw Deal has plenty of one-liners, some of them were funny. Joseph P. Brenner. What does the P stand for? Pussy. It's probably worth mentioning, during one of the few good action scenes, Arnold jumps and shouts. It sounds like he's saying gay. Gay! Maybe this is common knowledge. Arnold started the one-liner trend. It accidentally started with the Terminator, but that doesn't matter because this trend would have started anyway, mainly because Arnold is a jokester. Raw Deal is mindless. You can't take it seriously. The biggest scene for me was Arnold faking his death. He drives his police car into an oil refinery, pours gasoline into it, and throws a lit cigar into it, making it explode. Not only does the car explode, numerous barrels explode as well. There's no corpse or dummy inside the car. You know, Homer Simpson had a much better fake death scheme. He purchased a lifelike dummy of himself, he throws it down a waterfall, and it gets chopped up, I'll say. Unfortunately, I couldn't download the clip, so I downloaded a hopefully funny clip. Enjoy.
A rescue plane! Get the flare gun!
This ain't one of your church picnic flare gun firing Flanders. This is the real thing. Don't! Alright, well that's okay. When they come to rescue him, they'll rescue us. Don't!
Arnold has a love interest. Let's call her Allison. She starts out as an enemy. She spies on him for the mob. She somehow falls in love with him and helps him out. So yeah, the plot's inconsistent. Raw Deal gets a C. It's not bad. It's generic. It's so forgettable. Have you seen Raw Deal? Did you like it or hate it? Which is your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Mine is Terminator 2. I talked about Justin Watch's movies before. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I shared some of his reviews. He's doing a horror movie marathon right now. You may want to check it out. I won't be reviewing any horror movies. I'm not a horror fan, and even if I were, I still wouldn't care for torture porn like fucking Human Centipede.
What did you think of this magnificent hair? Do you think it was flawless?
As always, thanks for watching, guys. Sure as I appreciate it. You can check out my Jack Reacher Never Go Back review or my Logan trailer reaction if you haven't already. Inferno comes out tomorrow. I'm not excited for it. I'll talk to you later.
Did you see that jerk? He dropped his nose